Hi guys, you're watching 1700 with Alan and Maddie, and we have guests on the show, Zach Fleischer and band, which involves Tyrone and Mick. How are you guys?
Thank you.
Yeah, good, grooving.
Very good.
How you guys doing?
The way to be. Oh, very well. Excellent. Very well. So can you please tell us about the new single that's dropping next month?
So May 12th, I've got my new single called Decisive coming out. It's a funky little tune, actually. I originally recorded it at home with my garage band. Just did like acoustically into that. I've had the song written for about 2 years now.
Okay.
So I thought, go properly record it. So that.
Yeah, so you're from Perth originally, and so you recently moved to Melbourne. So I was wondering what sort of made you decide to make the move across from Perth to Melbourne?
Well, it's funny because last year I went to America for about 6 months, was travelling around there, played shows, and then whilst I was away, I got a Canadian visa. So I do these 2-year visas, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it was going to be there, but then I got a cold call from a guy at a football club who wanted me to play, and they've got Choco Williams as the coach. And I was like, Melbourne or Canada, because my dad also lives here.
Okay, cool.
And I thought that'd probably be the right move, you know. Come to Melbourne, be a bit easier for me, and also music capital of Australia.
Yeah, I was also wondering how you found it sort of growing up in Perth, the music scene, sort of always going to gigs and playing gigs over there. How is it different from here?
I'm still finding my ground here. It's really hard because back in Perth, like I'd know where I want to play and who I want to talk to do that. Here, I'm still trying to shoot messages out, and there's a lot of really good people who've gotten back to me with that stuff. But it's a little bit difficult now. But the main part's getting a band together. Luckily, I've got these two beautiful boys.
You're watching 1700 on a Wednesday.
And we are joined in the studio by Jackson and Tom from Rat Hammock.
One half
going?
of the band.
Yeah, the one. Good. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, so you have a new single just came out. So can you tell us a bit about sort of how that single came about?
Yeah, sure. The tune that we're putting out is called Married the Chair. And it's a song that is maybe almost a year old. It's kind of like a love story between a table and chair.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Yeah, but it's cripplingly sad if you actually...
You don't really think about it, but
actually
it is pretty
I
sad.
love that sort of thing though.
Hello.
Feedback!
Hello. But yeah, and then we've got an EP coming out in a couple of months. So this is the first track off of the EP. The EP is called Pam, and you can expect to kind of hear it probably in August.
That's pretty cool.
Exciting.
Yeah. Now, I know you guys are Rat Hammock, and I was going to ask you guys before we said hello, but how do we actually pronounce your band name? Because until now, I'm just like, Rat Hammock? Or is it
Yeah,
Rat
it's
Hammock?
got the exclamation and the
Yeah.
capitals.
And the capitals, it's
Yeah.
a lot, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
too
There's a
much.
lot
Yeah.
going on there.
It's such a very interesting, very pseudo, very...
It's unique.
Unique. Unique's the word. You got
Yeah.
that right. So yeah, could you tell us more about your band and how it came to be?
Yeah, well, the band name, I guess you can yell rat if you want to yell rat.
Rat.
Yeah,
Yes.
like we've got like a theme, which is kind of built off the fact that you yell rat that we play at our gigs sometimes. It kind of goes. We'd all like do this sick guitar riff, and it's like do 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 Rat Hammock, and we all scream it.
Nice.
Yeah, but if you want to say it quietly, you can say it quietly too. It doesn't work out like that.
Yeah, so I was wondering as well how you guys got together as a group and started performing.
Yeah, sure. We basically, I started writing some songs in my bedroom, and then I played in this other band that was kind of like a hip hop band.
Cool.
Where, which was really fun.
Was it you that was like singing, like
Oh,
rapping?
no, definitely. I was just playing the guitar. But me and the drummer had done that, and so then I asked if he'd come and play my songs. And then we've got another friend whose name is Mickey Cooper, who's a great singer-songwriter as well. And we just kind of like lassoed him in. And then we tried out another guitar player before we were blessed to have Tom to come and save the day.
Me and Jackson actually met in a hostel in Berlin, just like randomly.
Really?
Oh,
wow.
Came back here, and then like after 6 months started going to each other's shows and started like
Oh,
playing
that's
shows
pretty
together.
cool.
So
Is there like a goal that you're trying to achieve with the EP?
Yeah, we just want to take over the world.
Fair enough.
Just
Yeah.
casually.
Yeah, that's it.
World domination.
I'd like to make enough money to buy a coffee or something. That'd be really nice.
That is a dream.
yeah, definitely.
No, we're just, I don't know, just trying to get the songs out there. And, you know, if some people like them, then that's really cool. and my mum would probably be thrilled if I. It's basically mostly to get my mum off my back, like, because she's been asking for about 6 years about what it is that I actually do down here in Melbourne. So.
Are you not from Melbourne originally? Where are you from?
No, I'm from this place called Rainbow.
Really?
Yeah.
Rainbow?
Do you guys know Rainbow?
I feel like I've heard of it before.
Yeah, you would have heard of it. It's like, I know everyone from a country town claims that it's the best bakery in Victoria, but Rainbow is actually the best bakery in Victoria, so you probably have heard it.
We should take a day trip down there.
Yeah. Awesome. So could you please tell us a little bit about your musical background, because you have like different sort of styles of music?
Yeah, sure. Well, I was always classically trained in voice and piano. And sort of when I left high school, I studied a diploma in music performance and jazz. So having that that bit of jazz training in there as well, yeah, I guess you could say that both the classical and jazz idioms kind of made their way into my songs.
Yep.
So where do you grab the inspiration for songwriting? Because you said before that you co-wrote a song. So is that something that you do often, or do you write on your own a lot?
Look, usually it's on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I wrote that song with Nick, we didn't really have any expectations.
It's the best way to do it.
It is. It really is. But also since then, Nick's given me some other, not even song lyrics, but just, you know, poems that he's written, and with his permission I've just sort of tried to turn them into a song.
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
Cool. So where did the idea come from to do a festival on mental health with all these musicians?
Well, I guess part of why we focus on mental health was personally, I feel like for each of us, we acknowledge that mental health has affected us, you know, in any number of ways. So we really wanted to do something positive about it. So, and we're all pretty much keen on music. So, so and Shay still has her GTM. Oh, it's hidden. Yeah, she's still. So yeah, so we're pretty much like, you know, we love music, and I feel like it's such a positive thing for mental health. So we really wanted to put the two together, and it was really great. So, and we've got so much support for it from local bands here in Melbourne for it, so we're so excited for it. Yeah,
wonderful.
Do you see the festival like having a second run like next year? Like, do you want to continue on the work?
Yeah,
lot of fun.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah. It's definitely something that we've discussed. Like, it's been such a good experience for all of us to kind of plan and everything and get others involved, and it is definitely, it's kind of become like our little baby now, and we're like, we want to keep it going.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's beautiful. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming in.